to talk today about real estate and basically the sales process. People don't understand that, hey, you know what? From the time you sell the house to the time you get paid is a very long time, to even the time that you meet a client. Now, what I'm talking about here is a real estate sales process, and a lot of people have this misconception that, it's quick money and everybody in real estate is crushing it, driving a freaking Range Rover, driving a Lamborghini. But at the end of the day, guys, people are doing that, but it takes years and years of success. So, first step of getting that success is meeting the people. So, the the core essence of real estate is you have to meet a bunch of people, and it is a numbers game, and the more people you meet, the more money you make. I always like to say the more hands you shake, the more money I make. Now, the thing here with this, guys, is the fact that it's super hard to meet people now. COVID is come into place, and COVID has changed the game, and it's now like 10 times harder to actually meet people because people just don't want to meet. Like, they're not really down to go to a coffee shop, and they're not really down to like do the things that they used to do. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean it's impossible to do deals. You just need to do deals in a different manner. Now, what I'm talking about is meeting people online. Now, what people are doing in real estate is completely different. What they're doing is they're meeting people online, whether it be Facebook ads, whether it be Facebook Marketplace. We have a great training on that. One of our agents actually just got like 58 conversations in just 2 days, which was freaking amazing. So I'm proud of people who are actually harnessing online, because if you don't harness it, you're going backwards, right? Like, look at the people who didn't harness social media at the beginning. Now every single realtor's on social media, and they're getting a lot of deals from that. So I mean, that's the first thing, is like you can meet these people on social media, online, on forums. There's so many different ways to meet people these days. You just have to get out there and do the research. Now, I make a bunch of videos, so if you aren't following me, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna keep blasting out videos like this. But that's a subtle little plug. Now, the thing is, like, with meeting people online, is you're going to get a lot of ghosters, you're going to get a lot of unresponsive people, you're going to get a lot of people who don't really who are not going to really change the trajectory of your career. They actually might make it a little bit harder, because you're going to get into situations where you're dealing with people that you don't really want to deal with. It's part of the game at the beginning, I'd say, until you get your first 20 deals done. You want to basically deal with anyone and everyone. Obviously, don't deal with people who are complete dicks. But if somebody needs help getting around, or you need to pick them up, I was telling a story today, where she picked up this old guy and their family, and the old man had like a thing to sit on, a cushion to sit on in her car. And obviously that's a weird thing to do, but she did whatever it took to get the deal done, right? So at the beginning, that's all you're doing. You're doing whatever it takes to get the deal done, until your first 20 clients. After that, you can be more selective, because after 20 clients, if they're not referrals and they're strangers, you know how to get clients now. So you know what the process looks like. Once you get those 20 clients, you do want to ensure that you're giving, one, the best customer service and the best service as a realtor possible, but two, you're asking for referrals on those points of happiness. So I always say a point of happiness is, one, when they find their dream house, and they actually put an offer and it gets accepted. Then two is when they remove subjects and they give you the draft. And then three, when the closing day comes and they're completely happy and satisfied with the possession of their home. So those are the three times that I typically ask for a referral, and then I'll also ask every 6 months after that. And you can use a CRM, like you can use technology and tools that'll help you stay on track of these things. But yeah, basically you want to make sure you're asking for those referrals, because it's going to make your CPA, your cost per acquisition of clients, a lot lower, and it's also going to make your life a lot easier, because if you dealt with somebody and they're a person that you like and you ask for the referral, then dealing with the person that most likely knows them is going to be a lot easier as well. And then it's just like you're not converting them, you're not having to have that sales conversation, hard pitch them. Like, it's a lot easier dealing with people that come from referrals. So you generally do want to move your business over to referrals. Still work the online leads, refer them off maybe if you don't want to deal with them, but you do want to make this transition and you do want to harness getting clients from online. I'm gonna keep this video super short because I was just testing this cool camera, but that's just literally what came off the top of my head. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be more structured. See ya.